today I have already discovered to Siorz Arts and Adets around here, and that changed it to Angel's Tea Party. Oh, this is not a little bit pretty good. Things have just quite fully turned a little bit bad as well, as I already seeing this as Canberry Juice Cookie right over here. Things are might gonna be changed around in Cookie Run franchise, but nothing looked like this wouldn't be for like anywhere as well. I'm probably not very sure I have already seen this in the homepage. That turned into this one, and I cannot believe that would be for even necessary, and I was started to get a little bit even confused. That changed even for just a little bit more challenging. So at this page of the page 6, I have anything around for just a little bit to start around here. So I'm going to be going on to the page number 7, and that would actually going to be tried as fast as possible. So there is more and more left for around here for me. So I'm avoiding around of those cursed things that I don't want to look like this. Oh geez, I accidentally clicked around here for this one. So this is the 8th page, but things have just turned into something else for like that story. So even though we just already scroll down, and I still don't like gacha for like this, I have discovered around here for anything around here. So at the 9th page, we've seen around here for these ones could be for a little bit more. Unfortunately, for these things could able to load for such a long way, and that will not able to work for so much. So we looking for around for this one, and we scroll down for a lot of things that I absolutely look like. So this profile changed everything for sneak peek around of these parts of the cookies. I cannot absolutely going to be doing a little bit more. Now the 10th page is absolutely right over here, and there's a new comic for around here. This is actually for death sentence around. What is this? I'm not very sure that anything around here. This ban update around here from you for these things as well. I cannot believe that that isn't going to be necessary as well. As you can see for around here, this is not a real meme, but I'm very sure that memes like these could be very reasons from Roblox as well. So this is could be for around here that doing this could be for around for death sentence. No, this isn't going to be real. Unfortunately, that will be real for the next couple of months that I have already seen this shocking. And I don't like the G stuff for around anything as well. Don't say G for around for this one, because they might going to arrest you for something like that for the homage for this one. So I'm probably going to be getting around for this one, and I don't really like within these flags. So we're starting around for the art contest for around for those cookies. A celebration for 200 followers. And Criticia, you have anything to draw any character sprites edits into my studio while keeping a steady pastel name. Prizes, full art request, celebrity PFP for my art, full art request, and some kind of like this. The deadline is June 26th of 2023. Have fun around here. And it has 2 comics or 2 comments. And thankfully, that was a little bit for a good thing I see. Hug or yate, my OCs. Canberry Juice Cookie. I would like to be messy. Or, it would be so messy, but I wouldn't care. Another one is Grape Juice Cookie. It would be so warm, but I would be taller than him by 1 inch, so he's going to be for some hugging my knees, basically. Confetti Cream Cookie. He would like to slap me, scratch me, bite me. I would never hug him. Which means that should throw him away. He won't able to be hugging for this thing. He would be passing through his arms. Could be Starry Comet Cookie. Make sure that must be a sea slug cookie. It will be so slimy, but it will be very comfy. But marble kurum cookie, if I would put my face into her hair for this thing as well, my face will be so spooked that this one should actually kick that out for just like here to kick the even though. So there's more thing as well, but unfortunately his playlist was being deleted as well, unfortunately. So another one could be for that he timed. Is it coming burning? Just my desire for you. Canberry juice cookie. The toaster is literally on fire. I really think this isn't going to be for safety issues. Could be on that. That doesn't even making sense to put on flames. Another one. Lemonade cookie, you love me, right? Normally I say without hesitation, but I feel like this is going to be somewhere I won't like. Incorrect questions like this. Another one. My future partner must be brave, strong, intelligent, successful, and organized. Probably that says steps on the caterpillar and proceeds to drop their knees and stops while apologizing profusely. That one. I was that one. So another one could be for round onion cookie for grown around top of well for this one. And finally, that says around here. By the way, if you already submitted or something, it will be kept as necessary in an advertisement. Deadline of July 31st is correctment back in 2023. Welcome to Siorz Starry Contest. Thank you all for coming now. You have been called for here for simple thing creatively. Your prompt is Galaxian Pastels. Your submission will be written for drawing. Deadline in July 2nd. Oh jeez, this is actually going to be for a total correctment for around here for the art contest as well. This will be limited as well. Until the next part, that wasn't going to be for around here. So I just learned, thanks to Siorz, that thing is already sea slug cookie being this one here. So I clear up any confusion, I decided to rename this sea slug that I just put up against Lamprey by naming them as Sea Bunny instead. Anyways, the voting says the same if you want to vote. Link is in description around for the comics around here. So this is absolutely for just one post as well. So I'm kind of between making the next Cookie Run OC Sea Bunny cookie or a Lamprey cookie. Vote in the comments, perhaps give this a boost to see which you could think to be a perfect candidate or the perfect candidate as my next Cookie Run OC. And yes, this OC will be Electric Eel cookie. Could be for even though that featured in Cookie Run Oven Break. That wasn't gonna be really interested a little bit for around here. So the love interested too. Which cookie you could pick as well? Which cookie would you pick around here? Sea Bunny or Lamprey cookie? Probably that must be for a correct answer for just a vote around here. They voted for a Lamprey cookie, I guess. If you don't mind me asking this, Canberry juice cookie. And probably that must be for some kind of clown reference. Reminder, you may using these sketches for anything you like. A feral white boy who exists for some reason. And another one, things I hate about my art. The line artwork. Okay, my line art is horrid, and it overlaps lines. I just skipped the part where I can clean up the line art. I want to redo this parfait yesification, but my list is full. But to be fair, this was my first sprite edit ever, so I should cut myself some slack. Another one is the eye work. I have some stereotypes that all cookie lines look like the same, but that's not the case at all. All cookies could different eye shapes. Alright, there's no comments in whatsoever around here. And y'all, he's in its new update around here. And probably he was being inside of Crumb Seeker overall. Another one, he grew taller that I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for around here that oh no, this is not a little bit good. It completely deletes itself for one thing as well. That Siorz starts as well probably could not actually going to be for around here. So another one is this is actually going to be the story. I got a text from Alex, and he's lost in the windy city. I say, hey, where are you at? I don't know. Where am I? And can you hear me? Am I breaking up? Can you hear me? Am I breaking? That's absolutely going to be the same thing as they absolutely going to say. Come over and let's party. I don't want to party. Sorry if I just got the lyrics wrong. No. This is not gonna be the music video. I just made the American Town music comic that I just made illegally. So, this is actually going to be for exactly that, something to say, hey, you haven't used any centuries. You haven't used us in centuries. And you replaced me with that eyesore. Oh no, you made us for a reason, right? I was made just to be here. Shush, I don't want to, Io, to hear that I made you just for nothing. So you keep on all those C's here. Oh hi, Io, what are you doing in my dusty basement? Oh no, he kicked out for something as well, to just wait and to exist as well, feeds Io. So Siorz made a decision to do this as well. Hey, here comes the art. And happening for some kind of like they're screaming for somewhere else to do so of that new painting or artwork for something. There's a little bit more and more. You called me. Okay. Oh yes, you stand at the corner. Wait. He transformed into a witch. And poof, there he goes. Around him for something as well. And now, he look like a wizard. Canberry juices cookie for like these things as well. This is the old himself, and this is actually I am you, but cooler. Who are you? This is actually him as well. Probably in the next one, remaking into a Science 2022. It's since 2022, my 12th time remaking in this. Welcome to its new profile that changed everything. Basic informations that he draws like anything around here, and Moss and Marts and others, and all the people I trust friends with. Like, even for about of those things, there's the Lumachrome as well. For even those guys, Sophie No Sleep, there is probably the absolutely one thing of Milky Way cookie, Lilac cookie, Abyss Monarch cookie, Io, something like that, and Shining Glitter cookie. I am being taken slowly positive. My fandoms, Cookie Run Puyo Puyo. No, I'm not doing for just like the Genshin and like these. No, that's not probably a little bit good about for the age-gated gooning like those stuff. My other socials is Spotify, Discord, Artfight, and Cookie Run Kingdom, Santa Luna. And that is all for something as well. Where did I never seen this before? Amazing. That's Onion Cookie custom of like these things as well. Maybe for a custom for Sour Cookie as Canberry Juice Cookie. No limbs necessary. And probably there's new sneak peeks of the contest winner. And probably there's nothing here left. And probably there must be for some kind of like here. Here comes the OC for you, Elderberry Cookie. Happy birthday. And probably there was more. And the last one. This guy is so absurd. And that was all for the entire thing that I just already saw around here for some kind of fan thing. The new intro has finally and came to do this. And the more around of those things as well. But things have slightly going to change around here. Especially for these parts around here that since about August that things have just turned into something even ridiculous. After 12 to 13 pages as well, we have seen one of the cringe things that I already saw, but I don't like even for around here, for anything around here, including Gacha Life. And I probably don't like anything around for the Gacha for those things as well. After 13, one of those things as well. So, after totally amount of images that made so long, on page 14, there is more and more stuff that I'm going to rolling around about for this thing. So there are more cookies around itself, but the part 3 won't be absolutely going to be next as well. For 8 videos that I absolutely posted around here, and I don't want to look like these things as well. So there are completely more and about of these strategies as well, and the video has just completely posted it all over to do this as well. So things have just gotten worse again, and I probably don't like anything as well. So let's move on to the top ratings for this one. So I'll be see you in for the part C as well for this one. So thanks for watching, and probably that will be the end of this video. And coming up next, let's stay tuned for a little bit of while for just right here.